Today's recipe calls for heavy whipping cream. We're going to make our own whipped cream. It's so much better than any of the store-bought stuff you could buy. So with that said, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is add 1 cup of cold, heavy whipping cream to our bowl. You want to make sure your bowl is chilled before you do this. You can also do this in a stand mixer with the whisk attachment, but I was going to try to show off today and do it by hand. We'll see how that goes. Next, we're going to add half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and then 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. I added a little bit at the beginning and whisked that in just to prevent any clumps, and then I'll add the next set. At this time, you could add any food coloring you would like if you want to make it a special color like green or blue. Or you could also use any of your favorite flavor extracts like peppermint or banana. It's really up to you. Vanilla is the classic flavor that everybody loves. Or you could add booze if you're feeling real spicy and want to try something new. In layman's terms, how whipped cream is made is we're breaking down cells at the molecular level and forcing air into our cream. Then the air starts to stack on top of itself and gives us the fluffy whipped cream that we know and love. I'll leave a link in the description to a more scientific reasoning why or how whipped cream is made. You don't want to over whisk your heavy whipping cream. It'll eventually start to turn into butter because you're changing the structure of the cells. And then if you're able to do that by hand, applause to you, because there's no way I could do that for that long. That's more if you're doing that in a stand mixer or using a hand mixer. If you're going to do it by hand, you want to make sure to use the biggest bowl you have. The bigger the bowl, the more room you have to whisk, which will help incorporate more air into your heavy whipping cream. If you can tell, I'm getting heavy whipping cream all over the workspace, but if you're not making a mess, you're not doing it right. This is a fun one to do at family events or with your friends to race each other to see who can make whipped cream faster. So keep whisking your face off. Eventually it'll start to come together, I promise. At this point, grab yourself a cold one, get something to drink, take a little bit of a rest, take a breather, take a puff off your inhaler if you need to, and really regret your life choice for not using the stand mixer on this one. Now you can tell that our heavy whipping cream is starting to form a soft peak, and we're starting to get the shape of whipped cream. Once you hit the soft peak, you know you're close to being done. So this is what it should look like at a soft peak. A soft peak, your cream is still a little bit runny, but it is starting to form the whipped cream, so keep whisking. So this is what it should look like at a stiff peak. You should be able to scoop it up with your whisk and it hangs onto your whisk. Alright, now that I've caught my breath, let's give our whipped cream a try. With a stiff peak, you're able to stack it like this and move it around and it won't lose form. That's what you're looking for, something like that. But let's give it a try. It's got a good vanilla flavor. It's nice and sweet, but not too sweet. It's not going to overpower any other dessert. It's got a great mouthfeel. It's nice and smooth. It's not greasy like the store-bought kind. This is so simple. It's so much better than anything you could buy at the store, and it's totally worth doing. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank goodness. I'm tired. That was quite the workout. I need to work out more, seriously. All joking aside though, this one is so simple. You can show off to your friends and family with this one. Take it to Thanksgiving, take it to any party, or throw it on any dessert like ice cream, cake, throw it in hot cocoa, have it on your coffee, whatever you want. Anything is possible with this. You can throw any flavor at it and it's going to taste good, I promise. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and also find me on Instagram at TaylorMakes92, and we'll see you on the next one. I think I'm going to take a nap now. You can show off to your friends and family with this one, take it to Thanksgiving, or throw it on any dessert like coffee. That's not dessert though. Alright, this